Hello YouTube, we're going to do a short little foray into Darkest Dungeon, maybe a single dungeon. We'll see what happens. Let's get cracking, no point mucking around. Here goes the campaign. I am Scoundrel, it's week 38 and I'm in the hamlet. Heroes can be renamed and recoloured in the character panel. Very nice. Let's get rid of the webcam. I've said hello, so I'll say bye-bye. Bye-bye. There we go.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, so what was the situation when we finished the last time? Which was only about 10-15 minutes ago. Maybe 20 minutes. Maybe I was a little bit over keen in saying I'll be 15 minutes. I was going to be a bit longer. Okay, let's sort the stress out. We've got less options now. There are certainly a lot more stressy people in the party, in the roster. Look at this. Wow, the final three are in a serious state of disarray. Finley and Vehement do need some treatment. We have 15 grand, but let's take a look at what options lie ahead for dungeons before we start dishing out treatments and helping people. You know, they might not be worth our while helping them just yet. It might be worth saving. The Tough Ring. Very rare. Plus 10% protection, plus 15% maximum hit points, minus 15% damage, and plus 10% stress. Okay, maybe. It's a medium dungeon. I'm looking for something short. Although we could... Where was it? Is it that one? We could give it a go, because we did just try it. We could take a better party. Decisions. What have we got in the ruins? We've got a medium dungeon. The only short dungeon is in the cove, but it gives a dazzling charm. Time is an issue. Do we want to do a short dungeon? Have we got enough level 2s to give us a bit of a boost in there? I think we have. We can take along the Antiquarian. I think... No, actually the Antiquarian's way too crazy. We can't take the Antiquarian. Difficult decisions. Is that the only short dungeon for sure? Yep, it's the only short dungeon. We're going to do the short. No, that's the medium. Where's the short? The cove. Right, okay. So the cove. We've got to take a party into the cove to see if we can get some magic out of it. So, what are we going to do? Who are we going to take? It's short apprentice level. So, we can put Kiezu up front. We can put JC Experience in the party for some healing. We can... What else can we do? Sin Gospel's a bit low level, but it's always good to level people up, I suppose. Tough choices. You know what? Kiezu may be hysterically blind, but he's a known quantity and an effective fighter. Kiezu goes up front. The back row is going to be JC Experience, because we're doing this as an experience run, just to level up the party, and why not put someone with experience in their name in the party? That makes sense, right? That makes sense? Maybe. Maybe not, who knows. Mr. Inferior could go. Who else have we got? Who's in the terrible twos? Well, it's who's in the terrible twos and sane enough to go. Because if we take Mr. Mex... Mr. Mex isn't too bad, but he does have accuracy issues at the moment. And he's sitting on the crazy side of safe. In the end, I didn't toss the coin, baby. I decided just to go back and play some more Darkest Dungeon, because people are already here for some of that. So, you know, why disappoint? And I'd have to change my title, stop and restart the stream so it took effect. You know, it's all kinds of effort to change games. So we're going to stick with this one for tonight, because we've only got about half hour or so to play, maybe 45 minutes at a push. Can't take Fuzzy. I'm thinking very hard, and I'm coming to the conclusion that I want to take Mr. Inferior. Ooh, hang on a minute, he likes to go there, but that's where Misto goes. Yeah, we're going to take Mr. Mex, and we're also going to take Mr. Inferior is an option. Could take... No. I'm thinking... If we swap out some of Mr. Inferior... No, we want that one. Hound's Harry's pretty good. Stacks the bleeds on them, no end. No, but he wants to be up front for that. No, he can use these at the back. Get rid of the blackjack. Take target whistle. Boom, look at that. He loves being up the back. There you go. Mr. Inferior, you're in. You're in the party. We're good. Right, let's get the provisions. No, let's get the trinkets out and start trinketing up. Unequip all the trinkets first. There goes the Vestal Scroll and Junior's Head. Junior's Head, where are you? There we go. Junior's Head. Boom. Lovely. So, all good. Apart from the speed, but, you know, can't have everything. And she's supposed to stay at the back, so it's all good. Right, now, we've got specialist items for the Houndmaster, so let's take those. +4 dodge, +1 speed, all good. Not as resistant to debuffs, but whatever. And this one's the extra scouting and disarm chance. But the torch has to be below 51. I didn't notice that before, but never mind, it's good. The more you know. Right, okay. Definitely going to take the helmet because we want that extra bounty damage. And do we want to up his speed? His speed's okay. It's accuracy that's the issue. So let's look for stuff that makes accuracy better. Does the helmet do melee accuracy? Is there a generic accuracy thing? Show me generic accuracy improvement options. That's ranged. We could give him the super damage bracer. I think I'm going to actually. He may not hit that often, but when he does, it's going to be a real humdinger. Wait a minute, is that... Ah, the disease. I keep forgetting about bloody rabies. I've got to get ready for a real session of curing rabies. Okay, so now I've done that, let's get our leper sorted. That one and that one. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, this is good. Mr. Mex's armor might need an upgrade. That's a good point. All these guys need to be checked out in the blacksmith. Who goes first? It's the JC Experience. Don't really need the weapon upgraded, but it's always good to upgrade armor. Kiezu, you can have both. Mr. Inferior, armor. And Mr. Mex, we're going to max you out. I've only got 3 grand left for the dungeon though. That could be a significant issue. And I haven't even had a chance to level up their skills. What can we sell? You know, I've been going on about it for ages. The Hellion Terpin is gone. I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit about that. Do I care about that? I haven't even taken it with me yet. It's probably best not to just sell it for no reason. We've got 7 grand. That's enough for a dungeon. I won't bother looking at levelling them up because it's too tempting. I'll spend all my money and we won't have enough to provision ourselves for the dungeon. So let's go to provisions. We'll want a stack of food and a stack of torches. Right, we're in the cove, so do they blight or bleed or both? What are my big horror shows here? What am I looking to defend against? I always forget, I should remember. Fishmen. If I remember rightly, you can get food using medicinal herbs. They do a lot of magic to buff each other. But do they do blight and bleed? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to be prepared with 5 bandages. Because I'm crazy like that. More shovels. They do like to give bleeds. Okay, so I'm going to take even more bandages. I'm going to take a whole stack. All the bandages. All the bandages are coming with me. May as well take all the shovels. We've got the money for it. Let's not let this mission fail. Having said that, I'm going to take a couple of holy waters, a couple of anti-venoms, and I think now we're ready. I'm going to do it. This is it. We're off. The Cove. Tentacled lurkers lie in wait just below the water's surface. Tread carefully. I will. I shall tread with much trepidation.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Delightful. What a hideously dismembered whale. So, can't really do anything without backtracking in this dungeon, can we? So, what have we got? 90% of rooms, and how many are there? Not that many. Okay, so we've got to go here first anyway, so we may as well proceed with caution. We really want the light to drop below 51% to get Mr. Mex's scouting bonuses. Here we go. We've surprised the fish folk, so that's good. We wouldn't want to have not surprised them. Now, do I mark somebody for Misto, or do I put the bleeds on all of them at once? I think I'll do that. That's it, guys. Bleed out, bleed out. Don't need to heal any of our party, so we'll go for judgment on the old magical fish person. Unfortunately, that failed. Let's try and shake their line up a bit. Good. Now Kiezu is going to do the deed and finish him off with a nice chop chop. Lovely. Textbook stuff from Kiezu there. Don't worry, I'm sure your advice was solid. Solid and sound a foundation to build strategies upon. Right, how much you bleeding? 1 damage. Could stack the bleeds, or go for some marking to let Mr. Mex do Maximo Damo. Let's mark up the back row guy. Why not? He's in trouble now. Surely it's Mr. Mex's go now. Oh, lovely dodge there, JC. Lovely. Absolutely adored it. We'll go for a full-blown chop on middleman. Oh, taken out. Now, Mr. Mex, what's good? That is extra versus marked, but we can't hit him with it because he's not in the front 2 rows. That is a pain in the arse. Let's bring him up. Come forward. There we go. Now we can do it. Heal? I think so. Oh! Overkill healing, but lovely and nonetheless. I loved it. Do I mark him again just so we give Mr. Mex a chance to attack? Or just end this charade? Oh, you get extra damage versus marked as well. Do it. The charade has been ended.
Destroy them all.
Okay, let's continue. Through the first door. Okay, well, we surprised them. That's a good sign. But there's 2 testicle face guys, which is not a good sign. I don't like that. As a result, I'm going to attempt to put the bleeds on all of them again, because that seems to be a good opening gambit to me. Only one of them got the bleed, but that's not the worst thing that could have happened. Do we go for the stun? I think we're going to try and stun the... Oh, that can't do the back row. So do a judgment or a stun. You know what? Stun... No, we're going to do a judgment. We want to take the wizard out, otherwise he's going to be buffing all over the place, and that's no use to us whatsoever. Buffing is to be avoided, if possible. So I could debuff the enemy there, or let's just kill front row ballface.
Give them no
Lovely. Absolutely lovely. And now, not really any need to joggle the party. Oh, sod it. Let's give it a go. It might kill him. It killed him.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Well, what you've got to watch out for there, Bebe, is the fact that you don't want Testicle Face to mix with the Fishy Wizard, because that will cause all sorts of problems. Untold issues. We want to do extra damage to Testicle Face, so we'll mark him up for a little short shrift from Misto. Lovely dodging, Misto. Really appreciate that skill displayed there. You are going to take out Fishy Face up front. What the figgins was that all about? I meant to hit him. Fair enough. The bleed makes sense in a crazy way in this strange shit happening that shouldn't have world.
A faint hope blossoms.
Let's give Kiezu a nice bit of heal. Oh, not quite to full health, but very nearly. Very nearly. Again, the dog seems to be a fine charade finisher. Oh! Oh! No, the charade continues! We must guess what film, book, or play he's talking about. Play? It's not films, books, or plays. Music. Is it bands or songs? I'm not sure. I forget the rules of charades.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That's room number 1. We'll go to this one first, I think. Nice little crate. What's in there? Could be
Finding the
gumdrops.
stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Well, that was quite an uneventful corridor, wasn't it? Right. What, no scouting? I thought we had below 50% torch. This is getting hairy now. It's getting particularly dark. Ah! Oh, there's a curio coming. At least we know that.
A fortune waiting to
So
be
far, so
spent.
good. We haven't... Does the darkness increase the bounty from the treasures? The bounty from the treasures? That's true. Charades is at its best when primarily done with movies. Okay, we have to go into this room anyway. So we'll we can come back and backtrack. Let's see what's in this crazy room battle. There's just a chest, a curio, and a trap. Hopefully
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
I think, yeah, you clearly do get better loot. Not enough room for the food. Well, in that case, Kiezu can have 2 bits of food, and we'll pick that up. Nice. And there's the trap. Who's got the best skill for it? 70, 100, 120. Well, Misto, you need the sanity back, so you do the disarming. Very nice. And Kiezu continues. Now, do we go into this battle in the dark, or do we torch up? Let's torch up a bit. There we go. No surprise, but it's okay. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. We didn't even get to go first. It was worse. It was worse than just no surprise. Ooh, a salty gouge. Sounds euphemistic in many ways, and I don't think we should dwell on that too long. Hopefully all these can bleed.
The ground quakes.
Oh, lovely bleed. Lovely bleeds on the back row there. Let's jiggle up their lineup. Nice. Healing. How much have you actually lost? Not a lot. We'll do the heal after the bleed's finished. This time round, I think we're going to try and stun the stunner. That tentacled thing. Oh, actually, this guy's in range for all sorts of crap. How many hit points you got? 4. Fuck it, we'll give it a go.
Confidence
Success!
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well done, healer. That's an unusual move from a healer, but it's acceptable and indeed appreciated. Look at those spongy ball bags hanging over his shoulders. Hideous. They're all over his back as well. He's got a back full of bollocks. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Now, to mark or to bleed? That is the question. He's got some pretty heavy bleeding already. He's going to lose 5 hit points off the back of it. Let's mark up old Stunner over here. You're an issue. We do not like you. And there he goes with his stunning attack. Good resist. Good resist, Misto. I like it. Ooh. Okay, again. Oh, lovely. Sponge ball neck bollocks. Doesn't work. I was trying to do a play on SpongeBob SquarePants, and clearly I faltered. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, we'll have to yank him up front. Come on then. Come on, Dangly. Front row. Ah. sod it. Right, finish the jelly off or give Misto the glory? I think it's a finisher really, isn't it? He's up the back, so he's in all sorts of trouble. He can't do anything down there. He's got rubbish moves from the back row. Oh, not that rubbish though. Shit. Fuck you, guy. Well, he can't do diddly squat, so he may as well heal himself. Has he actually lost any hit points? Yes, 2. Okay. He gets a buff for his troubles. He's going to have to yank this one up front. Where annoyingly he's more effective, but also more vulnerable to all sorts of crazy action from us. Heals or damage dishing? You know, dishing the damage out will actually heal the healer, so that's worth it, right? And he is very nearly dead. Let's have a look at this bleed situation for him. 1 damage per round for 3 rounds, and he's got 2 hit points. Kind of irrelevant. We could lick wounds. Yeah, go on then. He's in range of Kyozu now. His days are numbered. He's going to get smacked, and here it comes. The smacking ensues. Lovely. What a delight. What an unalloyed delight.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Next room. Do we do this room now and backtrack, or do we go up and mop this area up and then... Ah, sod it. We'll just do this one. Oh, why won't it let me go there? Because I've already gone forwards. That's why. I already made the decision prior to this. We'll do this dungeon. Room, rather. It's got a curio and... Oh, hungry party. Fill your little bellies. Should we get the food back? Might as well. Whoa, more than just food. Emeralds. Onyx. What an array of delights. You know what, Jade? You're of very little use to me here. Mind you, so far the holy water's been worth fuck all. And the citrines as well. Yeah, they're worth the same as the jades, except I like green and yellow. Not so much. Let's have the emeralds in there. Okay, do we enter... Well, it's not likely to be a battle, so let's just go in. It is not a battle, so back out again. Give it a little bit of a light boost. Don't want to be stuck too far in the dark. 1 second. Just realised that with no webcam on I can turn that bright light off and no longer need to dazzle myself. Hell, I could turn all the lights off if I wanted to. I could play in the dark. Oh my god, whole new vistas of opportunity open before me. Okay, so trap, curio, followed by room. There's the trap, Misto. Do the Jews. And then have a look in this sack as well. See what you find. Empty. Bah, humbug. Oh, we get a scout. We get a scout. What do we find? Just a curio. Well, we may as well head down there if there's nothing of threat. Oh, well, hunger's starting to be an issue though. Oh, nice. Nice bit of loot. Now, we've got a lot of crests, but crests are pretty useful to us. Anti-venom doesn't seem to have been much use to us. Holy water? We could give everybody a dose of holy water and take the crests. There we go. It is indeed almost Christmas. Not long now. Oh. Well, that was a little bit of a letdown. Let's go back and do this final room. There's a couple of battles. There's treasure to be had. Oh, there. Didn't realise the traps came back to life. It's getting pretty spooky in here too.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of
I don't know whether to try the corridor battles in darkness or not. It seems potentially foolhardy. And it's not like we don't need to use torches up to clear spaces. Ah, we'll see what happens. Down here. Oh, there's a room battle in this corridor. Should I do it in the darkness? Let's give it a crack, see what happens. We're on full health. Dare I say, what's the worst that could happen? Ooh, that's pretty brutal, actually. Worried about that. Should I mark... No, we can't hit the back row wizard. Don't mark the back row wizard. Make everybody bleed.
Impressive.
Yeah! Bleeds all round. Ooh. Vicious attacks on our healer. Shouldn't be stood for. Ooh. Kiezu, don't take too much damage. Right, yank this guy up front where we can really take a bit of attention and apply it to him. What the... That's not good. How many hit points have you got? 5.
Decimated.
Well, it didn't kill him, but, you know, it was close. I thought that would be the other way around. I thought he'd die and the other one would be fine. But never mind. I've been wrong before, and I've been wrong in worse ways. Now, do we... Let's do that one. There we go. The wizard is gone. Hopefully we'll get some nice loot out of this. Bah! Boo to your bollocky brine. Ugh, that sounds wrong. I used the wrong words there. Put on some extra bleeds, or go for the kill on this fool. Let's go for the kill. Oh, it wasn't a kill. It was an attempted kill, but not a kill. Well, it will be when he has his go. He's going to die. Scrutux. Awful, awful. Hopefully we can just wait long enough for him to get a chance to get healed. Who do I take out? They're both gone in a round, so may as well take out the one who does most damage. Shit! Well, at least we had a chance to heal him. Not as good as it could have been, though. Bloody hell. Kill them both.
A devastating blow.
There we go. And for our troubles, oh, we've got all sorts of stuff.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Not bad at all. So, has anyone got any gaps in their trinket lineup? See, we could ditch the Jade for the Book of Intuition. That's not a bad thing. Less chance of being surprised. And we could start a new gold stack. Tell you what.
As
oh, come on.
Purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose
should have used
is
bloody
made
dog
clear.
treats as well. We don't. Do we need all these shovels? Anti-venoms? Bandages? I'm going to ditch the anti-venoms for the trinket. And do I ditch the jade for the gold? I think so. It has a higher ultimate value, doesn't it? I think it does. If you fill it up, you get way more. Mind you, we could leave at any time, so do I really need the bandages? Don't need the medicinal herbs. Take the gold, leave the citrine. There we go. That's the decision I've made, and it's the decision I'm sticking with. Let's look at the map again. Okay, so this time around we get a curio done a battle. Oh, but only once you've gone into the corridor, scoundrel. There we go. Do I want that torch? Not really. Okay, here's the battle. We've surprised them, so that's good. Let's start with a lovely... Oh, not good. Not good at all. In that case, I'm going to go for a party-wide heal because we're at a level of damage where it might be effective to get us all back up. Yeah, well, not Kiezu, but nearly everyone. Party lineup needs changing. Oh shit. This is not good. Not good at all. Oh, that was good. That was very good. I like that. Okay. Oof.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
How come these guys are harder now we've got the torch up? That doesn't make sense. Maybe they're not harder. Maybe it's just an illusion. They do look pretty tough. Damn it, get this guy up front. There we go. Oh no. He's too good. They're all too good. What's going on here? They're destroying us. Will he dodge them? Will they dodge the Hound's Harry again? I'm marking him. Kill that guy. He's the one who can make people bleed. Oh, as he tried there. Oh no, he didn't try. He didn't try his bleed manoeuvre. Well, it's a party-wide heal again, I think. Give everybody 5 points just to top them up a little bit. Take out the gun scrub. Nice. How much is he bleeding? 1 for 3 rounds. He's got 2 hit points. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, this is not looking good though. That's by no means an exaggeration. Ooh, lovely. 31 point crit. I like it. Right, Misto, I think really you just want to kill this guy, don't you? Look at that. 25 damage. Perfect quantity. Then if we heal Kiezu, even though he can't damage this guy, which is a bit of a pain. Go for a Hound's Harry. Lovely, finished.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, onward to the room, which doesn't seem to have a battle, so that's good. And then, do we do this final battle? Have we got a hope in it? Yeah, come on, we may as well mop it up, get whatever treasure we can. It's nice to have options. There's another lot of these guys though. They are a pain in the arse. Do not like. Say what? Okay, we're going for Hound's Harry. Always the opener. Or we could just go straight for Hound's Rush on this guy at the back. Or we could mark up someone who Mr. Mex can actually hit with his bonus. Actually, I'm going to mark the guy at the back. Mr. Mex is going to put him up front. We're going to mince him.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Unpleasant. Okay, do your job. Do your job, Misto. He's doing his job. Oh, he didn't do his job. Ooh, did we ditch the bandages? That's a question. We did not ditch the bandages. That was probably a good thing. Got to heal the healer first when they're in dire straits. Not the band. Could do his own self-healing. Does give him a bleed resist as well. Probably best to take these guys out first. Quick as possible. There we go. There's a bit of damage taken off the table. Oh, not good, not good. Hound's Rush, the guys marked. Lovely. Down to 2 enemies. The final 2 enemies of the entire dungeon. This is not healthy looking. Do I need to do a party heal or should I focus on... Yeah, party heal. Get everybody up a bit. He can go. There we go. 1 more to take out and we're all good. Can you hit him? You cannot. You can there though. Shit, bring him forward. Ooh, Misto. Opportunity cheated. Snatched away from your hands. Hound's rushing. Yeah, not that effective, is it? But he is bleeding, so that's good. He's not going to last much longer. And I think we're going to survive the barrage. There we go. Killed with a maneuver.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
What do you mean don't have enough room? Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. Right. I didn't even use the dog biscuits. Always forget to use the bloody dog biscuits. We could have taken so much more treasure. Oh, well. Huh. Oh, well. Let's head back. What did we get for our troubles?
Morbid aspect. This
got an
twisted,
achievement.
cavernous maze seems.
We are victorious, but
traversable.
at what cost? Didn't seem like that dreadful a cost, did it? We didn't really significantly lose anything, did we? We got a dazzling charm. Not really that excited about the charm, to be honest. I'm more excited about all these crests. Look at this. Oh, nice. Wow. Crest Christmas. So, right, well, it's 1:45 in the morning here, so I'll just wrap this little bit up here. Shocker. Unyielding, the Red Plague. Mr. Mex is definitely going to get his stuff healed. Unholy hater. Irrepressible. Christmas, that would have been a better pun. Damn it. Upon returning to the hamlet, be sure to check your activity log to see what has transpired in your absence. There we go, I read it in time.
These dirt-covered dullards have their uses.
Eventually you get round to it. Historically, seasonal labourers have been loath to make the journey along the old road, but harsh economic conditions have driven them to desperation. Ooh, a free upgrade. Nice! Right, what's the most expensive upgrade? I think it's going to be in the guild, right? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah! That's the most expensive one, right? Do I pick that? Before we finish, let's put the webcam back on. Before we finish for the night, before I end the stream, let's decide which building to upgrade. Because we could go to the wagon, the stagecoach, and we could upgrade here. You could get free experienced recruits. That's good. No more level 0 scrubs. But then again, this isn't going to be that expensive, is it? Damn it, I can't see the price. I only know that I get one for free. There's all sorts of plagues. Black, red, yellow. Well, yellow's got a fever. Or so I hear. What to do? What to do? Definitely want to equip the trinkets before we spend this upgrade. Oh. Anyone in chat with advice? All ears. No, they're not going to be that expensive, are they? First level ones. Why'd I just go back in there? Let's have a look in the sanitarium. What have we got here? That's probably a fairly expensive one. Blacksmith. He's been upgraded a bit. I think it's definitely going to be the guild, right? It's definitely got to be the guild. And unlock the opportunity for skill upgrades to rank 5. Or we could go for the final training regiment? No. There we go, that one's free.
But their knowledge lives on.
We could nearly get this one as well. If we can get 10 portraits out of these 24 busts, we could get the cheapest skills available. That would be nice. Although that's a thought for next time. That's something to take on to the battlefield the next time we play, because actually I've turned the light off, haven't I? Oh, there we go. I'm back again. Hey, how you doing? YouTubers watching the recording, this is the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure recording for you. Like and subscribe, and come back again. That'd be lovely. See you next time. Maybe. Bye.